Season's greetings, Leo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on Leo now. Moonchild Divinity 624 here, coming at you with a love reading. When I was shuffling your cards, 3 of them fell out. Just want to say this before I start. The King of Cups fell out first, all by himself, and then the Sun, and then the Knight of Cups fell out together. And I always clear and shuffle my cards between every single reading because I feel like you should clear the energies of past readings off of it. But with that being said, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. This is a generalized love focus reading, okay, for Leo. So I'm just gonna start. Jeez, you guys have some cards falling out here. Okay. A lot of you Leos, and the 10 of Cups at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. I read in the dark. That's just how I roll right now. I'm going to keep that out. I feel like a lot of you Leos are kind of beside yourself right now because you have feelings for probably, I don't like to generalize, but probably it's a water sign or with a guy who's very emotional, and he's kind of like a very fatherly figure. And you kind of, there's no like really bad cards in this reading. It's kind of like they're all good. I feel like you've been down for so long emotionally. And I'm reading that. It's funny. I just read how I read. You probably won't be able to see the card. I'll wait till the light comes on. I'm looking at that water. What I focused on was that sunlight coming through. You know how you wake up early in the morning if you're lucky enough to get up that early in the morning and actually see how the sun rises and it looks on the water, or at night. I always appreciate those times because they're absolutely beautiful. Like a lot of people don't. Excuse me, turn a blind eye. Then I go right over to the sun. And the King of Cups has the same in the card. There's this sun on the water. There's some emotional situation that is bringing you a lot of life. It's bringing you a lot of life, and you feel like, I feel like some of you are dealing with people emotionally, have a lot of emotions that you're just kind to subdue. And someone's stirring your romantic feelings, and it's like you're coming out of the depths of the abyss almost, and it's like, hey, I'm here now. I actually kind of feel alive again. And it's this person that's making you feel alive again. It's that King of Cups. Could be a water sign. Like I said, it could be an air sign too for a lot of you, because I just focused on the clouds and the sky in that situation, and Libra's air. He could have that in the chart of his chart or her chart. They're making you feel alive again. I'm going to start clarifying. I'm going to start with that. I'm actually going to start with the Knight of Cups. I don't know why, but I don't hold any reasons to my intuition or my feelings. I just go with it. I think that's the best way to be. You try to think too much with your mind and your ego, then you screw stuff up. You got to find a balance with it. You had a card fall out. You had the Queen of Swords come out. And then the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this guy is going to come in and make an offer for you, and you might still be married, or you might still be in a partnership that's not, that you're not necessarily happy with. You feel like you're kind of, it's almost like you're pissed off about it. You feel like you can't get out of it. But the Six of Wands, there's a victory there waiting for you if you choose to leave. It might just be a little hard for some of you. But you have the Knight of Pentacles and then the Queen of Swords. This guy, this King of Cups, and then the Knight of Cups right next to him. This guy's going to make some kind of emotional offer to some of you Leos. And you're almost going to be like, no, not doing it. No, I can't do that. I can't be that person. I can't. But that's up to you if you want to make that choice. If you want to stay stuck in a situation like the Hangman, then so be it. That's part of your journey. So be it. That's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. Only you're going to know how that resonates with you. I feel like a lot of you, though, should leave a crappy situation, whether it's a partnership, marriage. Yeah. I'm going to clarify on the, I'm going to save the Sun for later. I feel like I'm going to clarify on, God, I just feel like so much, like I'm just like, all over the place. Like, I'm going to do the Hangman first, okay? I'm just going to start. You have the Emperor, the Hermit, jeez, 2 major arcanas, and then the 6 of Swords. You after some heavy contemplation and some heavy thinking, you are going to gain some magnificent insight on what you should actually do with your life, and only you are going to know what that is. At the end, you have the Page of Cups. You have the Page, the Knight, and then the King of Cups. So it's all working in perfect synchronicity for you, Leo. It really is. And you're making baby steps to kind of choose how you want to get out of a bad situation, okay? Keep that in mind. It's not gonna resonate with every single one of you, but for a lot of people, I'd say about 87%, funny with numbers, but that will resonate for a lot of you. After a lot of contemplation, the Hermit is a fucking great card. I love that card. And then you have the Emperor. You are going to start, it's almost like you are going to start controlling your cold feelings. I don't know why I'm saying that. You're going to start, like, you are going to learn to integrate the passionate side of yourself with the logical side of yourself, you know, the heart and the mind. You are going to gain so much insight and then move on from whatever situation that left you feeling like crap. Okay? I'm going to do the Sun. I got to keep it short and sweet because my phone will shut off if I record too long. So I want to try to get a message across. With the Sun, you have the Page of Pentacles and the King of Swords and then Justice. So long story short, at the end, you have the Hierophant. You need to start to learn, and I'm not trying to be judgmental or trying to, you know, tell you what to do. Or I just go with how I feel, and I'll say it a million times till I'm blue in the face. But I hope it reaches some of you. You are going to learn from this new beginning. I feel like with a lot, like you have the Pentacle in your hand. You have some kind of, it's almost like you feel like it's not material like with money. It could be like a job situation, but this is a love-focused reading. You actually see something that you can hold within your grasp. You're still thinking way too much with your mind. But if you kind of give that up, if you find the balance between your mind and your heart, you are also gonna know, it's gonna like dawn out of you. I feel like someone, like a spirit guide, like a male or female who's passed, might come through to you in your dreams and tell you which way to go, because you're kind of confused right now. And I feel like you're confused because you're way too stuck on like earth, ego, things like, oh, I can't do that. I can't leave a marriage. I can't leave a relationship. I have kids with them. I have it, like, they're my financial stability. They're this, they're that. Stop thinking that. I don't want to be mean and say this, but have courage. Have some courage. Have some courage and make the move. You already know which way you want to go, and you're sitting there. Look at now. You're sitting there. You already have the intuition about which way you should go. You're sitting there contemplating two sides of the coin. And I know it's not a coin, but like it's just a random saying, but two sides of a path. You are sitting there looking at one way or the other. Make your heart happy and choose the way that's best for you, okay? Leo, that's it. That's all I have for right now. Actually, yeah, release your ex. I'm sorry, I just felt like I had to pull a romance angel. I think it's Doreen Virtue deck. Release your ex. Release that person. And then move on with the new. Just decide to do it. Just get up enough guts or mojo, whatever you have to do in your own time. Don't force it. Okay? Happy the rest of the year, December. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Be safe, be well, and just enjoy life. You're starting to make some changes now, so I'm excited for you guys, Leo. Embrace your fire.